In this video, I want to show you a little bit about the Witch Doctor and how he operates. This is a character that relies mostly on his pets, though you can create the character in a way that is similar to the Wizard in that you deal ranged DPS. Either way, you'll find that he doesn't stand up well to damage in close quarters, so you'll want to keep your distance as much as possible. This particular Witch Doctor is level 6, as you can see, and therefore has the Poison Dart, Auto Attack, Grasp of the Dead, and Summon Zombie Dogs. I have 3 zombie dogs out, and these will be my pets, as I'm going to choose to go with the pet build. So, going into combat, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a pack of mobs, I'm going to grasp them, back up, hit shift, and then attack them with Poison Dart. This is an important sequence because, as you can see, I'm not actually in combat. My pets take care of holding aggro, and I just stand back and shoot at them, dealing the majority of damage. An important thing to remember here is that, as it says here, hold shift to attack without moving. If you forget to hold shift, you can end up running towards the battle, and as a result, get caught dealing with a lot of damage. So shift will become your favorite key when you deal with a ranged class such as the Witch Doctor. There are options. You can choose at level 5 different abilities become available, such as instead of Grasp of the Dead, you could choose Fire Bats, which is another pet that comes forth with a swarm of bats that deals extra damage. And instead of Poison Dart, you could choose Corpse Spiders, which again is another. It's more of an area of attack or area of effect attack. The reason that we would choose not choose to use these, or at least the reason I choose not to use these, is because the Grasp of the Dead provides a powerful root to hold enemies in place, whereas Fire Bats is more of a DPS build and works better if you're confident that you can run in, deal a lot of damage, and get out. Now this is a lower difficulty level, this is only normal mode. However, if you're in a higher difficulty level, it's important to have as many defenses as possible, which is why I would have the zombie dogs and the area of effect root. Before you acquire the zombie dogs, for the first 3 levels of the game, you're going to find that you need a lot more time to kill enemies than you will later. However, now that I have them, and later on when I gain the Gargantuan pet, I can deal significant amounts of damage to large numbers of enemies. And the cooldown on the zombie dog's attack is so short that I can fairly quickly call them back if they get killed. Make sure to keep your eye on them as well. Up here it'll tell you how many you have available, along with their general health. So if they get low on health, or as you can see you're down to 2 now, we can summon them back, and then we have a 3rd one again. So it takes a little bit more preparation, a little more forethought when running into battle. You can't just run in swinging like you would with a monk or a barbarian. But at the same time, if well played, a Witch Doctor can deal significant amounts of damage that both of those classes can. And you'll get some pretty solid massacre strings as well. Alright, and that is the Witch Doctor at a glance. He will get more complex as you level up. You get a lot more attacks at your disposal, but early on in the game, the basics become very clear. Keep your distance, use your pets, and make sure you don't allow yourself to get too close to enemies in melee range. Additionally, don't forget to upgrade your weapons. As you'll notice, this particular Witch Doctor has an axe, which provides 11 damage per second, and has a +3 to intelligence. While the damage per second as related to physical attacks may not be as important, it does affect your overall damage rate and can result in significantly higher attack ratings. In this particular case, it has plus intellect as well, intelligence that is as well, and which can improve your mana rate. So keep an eye on your gear. It's something that people forget to do a lot when using a ranged class such as this. As you get higher in the game, it'll become very important that you have high enough level gear to handle whatever enemies you come across. Good luck!